Assalamu alaikum. Our lesson today is about Idgham, which is one of the rules of Noon Sakina and Tanween. Idgham is to combine the Noon Sakina with a letter with a haraka to form the sound of a single letter with a shadda similar to the second letter, on the condition that it only occurs between two words. When the Noon Sakina or Tanween is followed by one of the 6 letters of Idgham contained in the word yarmilun, the sound of the Noon Sakina is combined with the Idgham letter to create a single letter with a shadda similar to the second letter. An example of this is the following.
Lan.
It becomes
Allan.
Here we have a Noon Sakina in one word immediately followed by a letter of Idgham, lam, in a separate word. The Noon gets combined with the letter of Idgham, lam, to create a single letter with a shadda similar to the second letter, which is a lam in this case.
Allan.
Idgham can be divided into 2 types. Idgham without gunna, which has 2 letters, lam and ra, and Idgham with gunna, which has 4 letters, ya, noon, mim, and waw, combined in the word yanmu. There are many examples of Idgham without gunna in the Quran, such as
كلا لئن لم.
Here, we have a Noon Sakina followed by a letter of Idgham. We combine the Noon Sakina with the Idgham letter to create a single letter with a shadda similar to the second letter.
لئن لم.
Notice that there is no gunna in this Idgham because the letter lam is one of the letters of Idgham without gunna. We say
لئن لم.
Another example is
خير لك.
The tanween is combined with the letter of Idgham to create a single letter similar to the second letter.
خير لك.
Idgham without gunna. The second letter of Idgham without gunna is the ra.
من ربهم.
Here we have Idgham without gunna because the Noon Sakina was immediately followed by the letter ra, which is a letter of Idgham without gunna. We pronounce it
من ربهم عيشة راضية.
Here we have Idgham without gunna because the letter ra, which is a letter of Idgham without gunna, follows the tanween.
عيشة راضية.
Let's move now to the Idgham with gunna, which has 4 letters, ya, noon, mim, and waw, combined in the word yanmu. There are many examples of Idgham with gunna in the Quran. Among them are
من يعمل.
Here we have Idgham with gunna. The noon is followed by the letter ya, which is a letter of Idgham with gunna. We can use this picture to visualize how to pronounce the gunna. We say
من يعمل.
The ya here is accompanied by a long gunna. We say
من يعمل.
We don't say
من يعمل
because then we would have kept the noon clear rather than combining it with the next letter. We also don't say
من يعمل
and exaggerate the shadda on the ya. The correct pronunciation is
من يعمل.
Another example is
خيرا يره.
Here we have an Idgham with gunna because we have a tanween followed by a ya, which is a letter of Idgham with gunna. So we say
خيرا يره.
The next letter of Idgham with gunna is the noon.
من نعمة يومئذ ناعمة.
The third letter of Idgham with gunna is the mim.
من مسد حبل من.
The fourth letter of Idgham with gunna is the waw.
من واق سراجا وهاجا سراجا وهاجا.
Pay close attention. The rule of idgham is not applied within a single word. The rule on the word dunya is izhar, or to show the noon. We pronounce it
الدنيا الدنيا.
This also applies to the words
قنوان صنوان بنيان.
Barakallahu bikum. You've lit up the sky with 6 stars.